What a nice day. I should get going.
Guy just more.
Katarso, what's up, Pooch? Just more.
How we doing, everybody? Cheers for joining the live stream. Hope you all have a good weekend. Wait, in fact no, I can't buy a horse off him. I thought I could buy a horse. I know we can get Pebbles back anyway though. Sir Chicken Puncher. How we doing, Wes, bro? Cheers for joining the live stream, mate. I think my days of punching chicken are over, bro. Well, for now. I got caught that time, remember I told you, and I got put in the stock thing. I'll probably do it on the fly, still right enough, on the sly, mate. Right, hold on. So, how do you get that huntsman thing again, Wes, bro? I thought it might have been down here like this, the lion's crest, but I was just literally watching a video on tips and tricks about this game. Where is it? Down here. There's somebody down here that can teach you how to blacksmith. But I thought I'd been around every house here. Unless it's one of these. No, but that's a tip. That's a tip thing, so it's not that. Right, it very well could be that, or they place it in. No, that's a herbalist place. Right, I'm sure as shit it's around here, man. If not, it's one of the other towns. It's not that up there. It's up here. It's up here. Aye, so this wee mission here. So I need to find a chest to access it. I kind of hope that I don't need to use the picklocking. The picklocking is weird in this game. See, compared to the first one, it's going to take a while to get used to that. I've actually not got any picklocks either, and I need to get some. Oh, sorry, the shielding, that's there too, in fact. So all that stuff's there. Right, so that's where I'm heading anyway. Speak to the scribe up there. Right, so I need to speak to the scribe back down here first before I head up here. Hold on. So I need to talk to this guy first here. Hold on. Right, so let's just travel here the now. I've whooped his ass so many times, this guy, by the way. Literally 2 or 3 hits and he's smoked now. Literally. But I'm gonna buy a longsword on this playthrough. Because see, the master strikes, you can only do them with the longsword, and it's cool, mate. But see before the game came out, I'm sure I heard that somebody said anyway in a video that the longsword's going to be the most the crappiest weapon in the game. But Moonwalker came to the live stream last night and said he's been using it and it's been quite good. So I do want to switch it up. Wait there, I did mark that, didn't I? I did. So I started using it so I could do the master strikes because they're quite cool. Right, so we've got mutt back, we just need pebbles now. I'm not in Skyrim, I keep forgetting I'm not in Skyrim. I'm not going to get up this way either. Oh no. Nope. All in favour for fast travelling? Say aye. I'm fast travelling, everybody. Because it is a wee trek to go. Oh shit. I do want to get better with the crossbow too. We have actually came across a place where we can train with it. I just haven't been doing it much because I've been doing the sword and stuff right now, eh? Right, so I'll need to go in here first.
You silly doggy.
Don't call me a mutt silly doggy, even though I call him a silly doggy.
What do you need, my friend?
I should actually try that, eh? Try and do a monk playthrough.
Where
Wait.
did Brunswick's armor come from?
It is
Oh.
said that George the Lion of Vortenberg
Right.
brought it here. He was the nephew of
So,
Lord Chenyek of Vortenberg.
I think you can only do one at a time, Wes.
This George spent a lot of time with King Wenceslas.
Because I've spoke to this guy.
Suspiciously long amount of time, if you know what I mean.
And he gave us the Lion's Crest side mission.
I think I get the picture.
And it is said that one day, a lion escaped from the king's menagerie, and George overpowered it with his bare hands, and laid it at the king's feet, still alive. As a reward, Wenceslas gave young Wartenberg the name Lion and the armor of his ancestor, Prince Brunswick. Only Sir George didn't live to enjoy
He
it
told
for
us a
long.
tale too about a dragon
Plague at a
and
tournament abroad.
the lion
Died on
and
his way back to his king,
this guy, because it's all set in
specifically
myth.
while visiting his uncle here at
The-
Tusky. Of course, the king wanted his armor back, but Lord Chenyek didn't want to give it to him, claiming he had the hereditary right to it. It looked like Wenceslas would lay siege to Trusky, but fortunately Lord Chenyek was completely destitute by then, so he sold all of Trusky and the armor to the king.
So like, he was talking about before. See, when I first came in here, he was talking about this armor, the Lion's Crest, right? And he mentioned something about like in myth, the guy fucking, or like there was a rumour going around or something like that, but nobody believed him. That he fought, he went to go and hunt the lion, right? And then he ended up seeing a lion fighting with a dragon. And then he said that him and the lion teamed up and killed the dragon, and then the lion would follow him everywhere and they became good friends and stuff like that kind of thing. So I feel like we can only do one at a time, Wes, bro. Because it told, see that thing, it told me to come back here first, speak to the scribe guy, and then go up to see where the blacksmith is, where I was going to head up to anyway. Tell me to go up there and speak to somebody. I'll need to go back and look at their name again. No, I haven't, bro. I definitely haven't, bro. I'll
Chenyek
check
was
again
right.
in a wee second though, Wes,
How come?
mate.
Because
How we doing, mate?
of building his
Thank you for
castle.
joining the live
Trusky
stream.
may be impressive, but
Really
it's too
appreciate you. I
expensive
hope we
for
have a
noble.
good weekend,
Even
mate.
the king had difficulty paying for such a castle.
Well, if the king was so endeared with Brunswick's armor, why did he leave it here?
Because he didn't have any choice, my friend. He never found the armor. Lord Chenyek was as cunning as a fox. While he did leave the armor here, he never told anyone where. It's said he hid it so it could only be found by a true knight. Each piece in a different place. Or so they say round these parts. Who knows if there's any truth to the tale?
Good, mate. I'm glad that you're having a good weekend. Yeah. How good is this game, no way? It really is, man. I'm still right at the start of the game. Earlier on today, and we've got Mutt back, of course. Mutt was the first thing I needed to get when we got into the open world. I'm like Ace Ventura, pet detective, when it comes to animals, especially dogs, eh? But I'll check that now too, Wes, mate. So I was on earlier on today. I didn't do it on live stream though, but I've just been leveling Henry up, getting his skills leveled up. I see the only ones that comes up here, Wes, are these ones, but see the DLC stuff, because we got the gold edition, that should probably show up here. Because, well, this Lion's Crest, that's a DLC too, bro, eh? So it's maybe, in fact, because I've already spoke to this guy, I can maybe just go up here and then I should hear about it. In fact, what do you think? I think that's what it is, mate, because I spoke to him already. I can maybe just come up here now and speak to this person about it. That's what I'm starting to think now, bro. And we can learn blacksmithing here too. We just talked to the guy I don't want to speak to him right now because it's not him I need to speak to about this Huntsman's DLC. Right, I'm gonna get shooed away. Oh, I've not even got picklocks in fact. Oh shit, is it no here? I thought it told me to come here after down there. So where is it? Oh right, wait there. Shit, I thought it said to come up here, mate. Right, so I've not defogged it yet, mate. I was down here. I had a wee wander down here earlier on, eh? Right, so I've no defogged the map yet for that place yet, mate. I thought it said up here. In fact, hold on, I need to go and have another real quick look. Hold on, in fact. Who did he say to come up and speak to for this one too, though? Sure it was this guy, was it no? Still getting used to these buttons, man. Wait there, he gave me something too. Like, was it wasn't this, was it? No, it wasn't that. We found something too, a skeleton, by the way. And it had like a wee map chiseled into the rock. I'm sure that was last night on live stream I did that. And it was showing like a castle kind of thing. And I crossed by, like I passed a castle thing that looked like fucking Edinburgh Castle, to be honest. Wait there. Hold on, I'm looking for a wee letter. I'm sure as shit it wasn't that. Is it this? No, it's not that either. Bear with me, everybody. The guy did definitely give me something, I can remember that. I just hope I've not fucking sold it. Well, maybe I sold it. Oh, have you not got Mutt back yet, mate? Mutt's brilliant in this game, man. Very handy to have, eh?
Look what I have for you.
Oh, you've got nothing for him, Henry?
Good boy. Good boy.
Ah, he's brilliant, man. I like Mutt in this. Right, talk to him now. So is it a person in the house? No, it kinda looked like it was him, aye. I don't want to repair anything, I want to talk to you. What's that up there? That's right, that guy wanted to steal that, eh? Right, why is it not letting me talk to him?
How can I help you today,
Ah, there we
friend?
go. What a dumbass.
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is
Ah, no
piling
problem,
up.
mate.
Ah,
You enjoy
what do
the
they
rest of
call
your
you?
weekend, mate, and I
I'm
appreciate you
Rattler.
stopping by.
You should know,
And
Henry.
enjoy the rest of the game too,
blacksmithing
mate.
isn't for everyone.
So be
Have you
good,
done
man.
it before?
I need to
Yeah.
get Pebbles back.
I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to
So
forge
this
a
is the
wedding
mission,
present
aye?
for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Right, let's do it. So this is going to be the first time, obviously, I did the blacksmithing. I've been really looking forward to it. But people, I've been hearing people say, see when you hear Henry start whistling, that's when you're meant to hit the hammer and just try and keep hitting it at that point, at that part when he whistles. And the same when you're like, I can't remember what that's called again, but you're fucking, I'll show you in a minute. Actually, I'll talk to you about it when I get to that part. Let's
Sure
just do
thing.
it.
I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter. But
Aye,
if you
that's
don't
why I
have
came
your
here
own
two
stuff,
ways, in
you can
fact,
get
so I
everything
could
from the chest in my forge.
do this, get that that lion's crest done. But I was saying, I was watching a video just before I started this live stream.
Go over to the anvil and let's get started.
Go over to it. Okay, so see when you're doing your weapon like that, you don't want it bright red, you want it in like this kind of colour. What we're saying in that too, that's perfect. Because you get different stages, you can get a weak version of your sword. If you haven't done it right, you can get a medium version, and then like a rare or legendary. Right. So am I meant to take something? Like... Oh, I knew that.
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up a bit hard head and try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works the bellows.
Yeah, it's starting to get red. Oh, so you hold it down?
But you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look.
Yeah, I would say that's perfect.
See? It's the colour of straw, which is what you want. And you heated the whole thing up. Nicely done. Now you can go straight to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times.
Right, wait. Right, he's no whistling anyway.
See the spark?
Oh, there we go.
That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are.
Henry's solid, mate.
That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt would do
Right.
it. You've got
I
to
think we
hammer
were
the
good there.
workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other.
Right, okay.
Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
It's bright red now, so... Right, how do you do that? Right, how do you kill it off then?
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you got to go.
I like this. I like this. How we doing, modder, pal? Give me a wee second. I'll get back to chat in a wee second. How you doing, modder, anyway, pal? I hope you're having a good weekend, mate. Just give me a wee second until I've did this, mate, please. Aye, it's not for everybody. See, to be honest, mate, it's not for everybody, pal. I've always said that. Like, it's very tough going, this game. Right. Hold on, that other part's too warm.
Heated up now, so come over to the anvil.
See, that's why I was mentioning too, bro.
Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes.
That's why I was kind of saying to buy the first one, maybe, because it was cheaper, pal. You know, I wouldn't want you to waste your money on like between 60 and 80 pounds worth on a game if you didn't like it, you know. I'm a natural, man. I'm a natural, team. Right, what do I do? Just the same again? Right, I have no control over this. Right, okay. Let's see how we did. Yeah, that was a good one, man. I think that's the best version, because it's usually bronze, which is the shittest, and then silver, which is the medium one, and then gold is the best version. That's good for my first try, team. You've got to give me that, man.
Right, let's have a look.
Told you all, I'm a natural. Henry's definitely a son of a blacksmith.
Work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every
right, I never knew that, mate.
That's why you can't let
but I have been hearing people in videos say to do it when it's on the yellow. That's the colour you're wanting.
You can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
We want to ask about this quest.
Thanks.
Right, wait there.
That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed.
I might be able to do it after this.
Keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want.
Nice
Any
one.
Questions?
So, can you give me materials, mate?
Where can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. They can't afford it neither.
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them, though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
I never knew that, mate. I never actually knew that, bro. Hold on, what did he say there? Aye, typical, mate. Right, he said he's going to give us a bed
Where
though
exactly is
too.
my
I
bed?
watched a video
At the side
earlier
of the
and
house.
somebody told me that too.
There are
You
two
mentioned that
doors
there are
and
two
a
ways.
wheelbarrow between them. You go in by the rear door, next to the woodshed, and you can put your things in the chest there.
Nice one.
Don't worry, nobody'll steal them.
Fucking better not. They don't know who I am. I'm fucking Henry from Scallots.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right. Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
I've nearly got 1,000 groschen already. I did have 1,000 groschen, but I ended up spending it on see like how you can do. And well, in the first game that you can spend it on like learning defense and strength, stealth, all that good stuff. Spent like 200 and something. Free food too, man. It's not saying steal. Aye, that's where I'm gonna go next, bro. Just get a wee quick bite to eat. See, that's quite handy too. That's actually free food. Where I like that though. Like, see in the first game, all the pots were free to just like fucking set about. You could eat them, no problem. But most of them now, or like if you walk up to it, it says of steal, and if people see you, then right. So wait there. Where's my bed? I fucking better not be sleeping in here. Down here. Aye, there we go. Right, nice one. Nice one. There we go, team. Right, I'm gonna need to move stuff too, though. Because I'm... Right, that's that crossbow there that I just got from the DLC. I'm definitely gonna get better with the crossbow, everybody. I've really not learned it. I've just been doing the swords and stuff like that, getting my strength and everything all up. Right, we're moving that and we're gonna put it here. Right, I'm gonna move that. Oh wait, my other boots were better, but then again I could use them for this. Where are they? There. Right, I'm gonna actually move on this one too. Bollocks, man. I need to get used to that, man. Oh, put it on. Right, we've got a couple of outfits here. don't know what shield. I'll go with that. In fact, I'll go with this one. And then I'll put the rest away. How do I put stuff away? Ah, there we go. I knew that everybody was just testing you. Right, keep them out. Right, let's go.
Praise the Lord.
Aye, I've been alright, mate. Cheers for asking, man. I hope you're all doing well. Appreciate everybody for being here. You know me, modern, mate. Same shit, different day. I was just about to whistle on pebbles. Right, that's a side mission.
Your famous maypole.
What time are we on right now? It's getting dark, we could do that. But then again, I might just do another. Because it's just a... It's not really... What mission is it again? I think it's like a tip. I don't know if it was a tip one. How do I check that again? Journal. In fact, I want to do that too, man, but I need to figure out the riddle thing, I think. Aye, so that was it there. Let's go and do one of the main missions. We've not done a main mission since literally as soon as it came out that one day. It came out. That first day, sorry, I meant to say. Because I was trying to get Mutt and level Henry up. Leave room for me, mate. Come on, Mutt. Selfish wee shit. I can't clean it anyway, I'm good. Right, so... Let's go and do that now. In fact, we could do this. It's kind of a main mission too.
What would you like?
I'm still not really sure of myself in the forge. Could you show me again how it's done?
Why not? Better to practice
And
now.
Dying Light was quite a good game.
Why
I
don't you
played
forge me
the
another
first one.
hunting
I've
sword?
got the first one there for the
Have you
PC
got
as
what
well.
you need?
Yeah, I have.
Let's
And,
see what you can do then.
I played a wee bit of the second game. One of my mates has got it.
Get to it.
Right,
I
2
wanna see
seconds,
how
bud.
you'll fare. Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it
I like
up.
this, by the way, everybody. This is cool.
Knocking it around for a bit.
Right, blow it.
Now get the
No, let me
furnace
blow it. There we go.
nice and hot. There's a lever above. Give it a pull. It works better.
So what do you all think of the game so far though? I know I'm not in proper into the story, but you've seen a wee bit of the open world and some stuff that you can do, you know what I mean? And the graphics. You've seen the graphics.
Colour, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? It's the colour of straw, which is what
Yeah,
you
that's
want.
cool.
And you heated the whole thing up. Nicely done. Now you can go straight to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it.
Right, I'm trying.
Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times.
It's not letting me move it yet. Oh, it is.
See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are.
Henry's solid, like I said.
That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece
You would
evenly.
you would need to have muscles like Popeye to do this, like, eh? You really would.
Very nice.
You would need
You're
cannonballs
doing just fine.
as
When I
muscles.
say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
Right, let's try and see if we can get a good one again. Oh, shit. There we go.
Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
Right, aye, that's it going bright red now, eh? I think you might be right, Wes, in fact, aye. I think you are right, bro, aye. You are right, bro, aye. I never noticed that, in fact, Wes, mate. I thought, yeah, red was the warmest.
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes
let's do it.
you've got to go there and back all day.
Aye, I never noticed that the first time round there, Wes, bro.
Get back to the forge and heat it all up like before.
Right, no yet.
The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil.
Wait. Oh shit. A wee bit there, yeah. Right, I'm getting mixed up then.
Sparks are flying nicely.
Oh fuck.
Well struck. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. There you go. You've got it finished.
Aye, so
All that's left is to temper it. And the
folk were
small
saying that, like, yeah, I heard that
rest is just tweaking.
about him whistling, and that's meant to be when you're getting it perfect. Or when to hammer. I do like this. I knew I was going to like the blacksmithing. It's one of the most, one of the things I was looking forward to the most in this game, by the way, was the blacksmithing. Another quality one there, team. That's quite easy, to be honest, man. Some people were saying it was tricky, but then again, that was the review code versions they got, because there was like a day one patch, you know what I mean? So they never got the patched version. They got the review kind of code version of the game, and they were saying it was a wee bit difficult and that you couldn't really see as much when you were doing it. But well, it's a lot better now anyway. I'll give that. It's fucking quality, that. Right, aye, let's do the mission now.
What can I do for you? It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Sameen and find out what the bloody hell happened.
Right, I will do. Hey mate, I don't know how many chickens I've punched in these games, by the way. Wes, I wish you were there. See that time when I got arrested and put in the stock thing, and like tomatoes and apples and stuff like that were getting thrown at my face, all for punching a chicken, and I paid for that chicken, and I got arrested because I wasn't leaving our garden. I was trying to find our son so I could speak to him to find out where his dad was, because I was trying to do a mission for them. But literally, you know what it's like, mate, it's on sight when I see the chicken. So I seen the chicken, I ran right at it and I punched it, but nobody was in sight until she came out the door and fucking seen me do it, eh? I was raging, because I only had 24 groschen in the game and she wanted 20 of it. So I needed to give her it.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Sameen that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Truskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Sameen.
Right, I was already down there, in fact. So this must be the main mission. This, right here.
Those two hands of yours, Ventsa and Franzi, what can you tell me about them?
Can't tell you much. They're wandering laborers. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long. But these days, I can use all the help I can get.
Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And I can't say that about everyone.
Not like Fritz and Matthew.
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Sameen wants to rearm his garrison with new equipment. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow bolts. I also fixed the trigger on young Sameen's crossbow. And some kitchen stuff.
I need to get a
Sacks
bastard
of
sword.
charcoal, all sorts of things.
A long
There's
sword.
a good month's work in that cartload.
Alright, I'll get right on it.
Or I'll just
Go
forge
ahead.
one.
And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Oh,
Gladly.
it'll be my pleasure.
I'll kick some sobriety into them.
That's it, mate. Defo Henry.
I need something repaired.
How much is it going to be though, man? I might just leave it, but then again, shit breaks in this game. Got myself a wee dagger again, team, by the way. Jamming. Right, I'm going to go and show you this other thing too, on this playthrough too. It's a wee hidden thing in the game. I went mountain climbing, let's just say that, earlier on, and I came across a skeleton in a cave, and or was it on it was on a cliff, in fact, I'm sure, and it had a wee map thing on it, like chiselled into the cave or on a rock. I know where it is anyway, so we're gonna go up and do that, and I'm sure it's next to the castle, the one what I passed, so I'm gonna try and do that too. In fact, we'll just leave it because I want to do a longsword, and then I'll sell everything, well the stuff what I don't use. In fact, we need mutt, no mutt, pebbles, man. I've not got a horse yet, man. I just fucking remembered that. Shitballs. Right, so I need to head down here. I don't know how I'll get pebbles back, man, yet. It must be a side, something like a side mission. Right, where am I then now? Right, Henry's all the way up there too. I'll just fast travel here because I don't think I've got the fast travel location to that yet down there. Oh wait, it's night time. Oh, wolves. Me and Mutt's got you.
Sit.
Where are they? Where are they? Mutt, kill 'em.
What?
Oh, sorry, Mutt. I got carried away with myself, son. We're good. Are we good? Nope.
What?
Get him, son. So, wee man. Oh, I hurt him up there. Did she run there? Well, I fucked that both ways there. I've just much ran off and left me because I've just hurt him. And now I think she might have just went after him up because I hurt him up. Or maybe she took a wee swing at that, a wee swing from that there too. It's not a good day. It's not a good day, man. Mutt will come back, hopefully. Just strolled right through a camp again, man. Like Billy Big Boys.
Mutt! Oh, he's run off again, the little beast.
Yeah, you don't blame him, Henry. Oh shit, I've just walked into somebody's garden over at night. They're gonna chase me off. Is that Mutt? Or is it their Mutt? Oh, it's Mutt, it's Mutt. I know, mate, eh?
Here you go.
I feel bad,
Take
man.
it.
Oh, I've not got none for you, son. Praise him. Why are you not praising him? Henry. Praise him, man. I don't know why it's not letting me do it. You usually stand right in front of him and then push that R3, the analog, and it'll let you do it. I feel bad there, man, honestly. See, if Smoggy was here, he wouldn't let me live that down, by the way. Swear. He still hasn't let go of something that I did in Red Dead Redemption. With a dog. Like, I just, like, brutally attacked it, man. No, well, I didn't really. I ran over it with the horse. Round 2, Mutt.
Sick! Ah!
Well in, son.
You're my doggy, eh?
Right, we know. You know what's happening, team. You know what's happening right here, right now. Mutt, where are you, son? You hungry?
Look what I have for you. Here, Mutt.
He likes his chicken and dogs. He really does like.
Here you go. Take it. Look what I have for you.
I'm not gonna do all it right enough, like, but he's got to. He likes a wee bit of dog. Right, put the torch away. It's not that dark. Oh, look at that moon. This game does put a lot of AAA games to shame, and I did say that it was going to. I did say that, like, yeah, this game's brilliant, man. 100% a game of the year contender, especially with the reviews. People are saying, can't wait until you get stuck into it. Wes, I forgot to do that too. Wes, I forgot to do that too. I need to do that. I need to do that. I hope that wasn't true what that guy says yesterday, bro. I really do. Like, I should know better, Wes, mate, too. I should know better than that, mate. I just never thought, mate. Right, hold up. Right, so we're just... I feel like they're gonna be held up here. These wee guys. Wait there. I have got the crossbow out there too. The crossbow's there. Any food in that? None. Right, he's gonna chin me. See, I don't know if... I think these are good guys. I've been here before. I was here earlier on.
Good to see you.
How the fuck are you, mate?
I'll be with you.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Wait there, I think that's Fritz.
You alright there, laddie?
I'm alright there, mate, aye.
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? No, I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Samine is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck what you free.
I didn't give a fuck, that's what he
You
said there.
speak our language, do you not?
Didn't
Well, Yarko,
he? Wee moustache guy.
seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners.
Yeah, let's
we'll
go
soon
down,
fix
moustache
that.
guy. They're kind of dressed like what Henry was in the first game.
I'll get you.
Gonna punch that moustache off your face, son. Right, I've not really did hand-to-hand combat much.
Come on. Oh, you wee blasted!
The devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
This kind of remembers me of Sir Hans in the first game.
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that wine?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining
He
to do.
definitely did go into
Come along,
sandbag
never
mode,
mind
didn't
that
he, mate?
fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
You say Radovan sent you, eh? Some trouble with that cart, is it, lad?
Aye, mate.
Yes. Actually, it seems to have vanished.
My God! Anyway, Lord Sabine should hear whatever it is you want to tell me. But we can't go rousing him at this hour, can we? Come back in the morning, or at least before noon.
Right,
All right.
we'll do that.
I'll come then.
All right, I'll go and get some shut-eye
So I wonder
too.
if...
If I
wonder
can manage it over the racket them drunken Moravians are
Probably
making.
no, in fact. I was thinking, do you think if I came here in the morning, that it would have let me do it? Because it was at night time, wasn't it? I strolled up here. Like, I don't know if that would have happened right enough, or because I went into a cutscene, I was thinking too. It maybe would have went to night time, even if it was morning when I strolled up here. If that makes sense. If you all get what I mean. Right, we need a bed. How we doing, pup? Mutt.
Here, Mutt.
Right, how the fuck did I get out of here? I came through here, so... That must be through here, aye. We don't really need your bed. What are you saying, mate? Right, I'm gonna need to wait, man. We could travel up here, we've got a bed here. Alright, go for it. We definitely need pebbles back, eh? I stole another horse earlier on too, by the way. But see, they just disappear straight away. Well, the two what I had anyway did. I don't think there's anything in there. We ate all that stuff, which was quite cool. See the white ones, the white bulbs, what looks like sick. They can disappear, they ones. Because there was food in that, and I used to go to that one and eat it because it was way out the way. Up here, where the other ones are like they're watched quite a wee bit, even at night time, like these ones. Like, well, there'll probably be somebody else. No, nobody's awake. Fucking hell, I was walking around here. It wasn't at this time anyway, I don't think. It was a wee bit earlier than that. Right, there's my wee tent again. Sure it's up here. Aye, there it is here. Who are you? Alright, I saved you, in fact. In fact, I wanted to talk to you, mate. I've been trying to look for you around camp. In fact, maybe a wee bit earlier. That'll do. See, I kinda see because I got this is my bed. Like I was saying, you can save and sleep. On other ones, it just says sleep. But I would get pulled up for that if I did. But I kinda thought that was mines until I seen that, eh? Like saying lockpick, and then the difficulty. I was like, fuck. Right, so I can't eat from this because it says steel. We're actually not too bad for food right now. Right, let's go. That'll be much in there too, man. Much brilliant, man. There's another wee camp up here too. Right up there. Put this torch away now, man. Right, let's head back up here, man. I am quite glad that I jumped straight through the first game into this game, because I'm kind of used to like everything with the game and stuff. I would have been doing a lot worse, like defo. Right, he better be awake, man. What time are we on now? We punched the moustache off that boy, man. He's upstairs. Is it you? It must be.
Good day to you. What would you like?
I'm here.
Right. Come on, then. We'll go to Lord Samine and you can tell him everything.
And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone. What we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine a worse write-off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain.
You got me a horse, like, mate?
With a breath of fresh
I've
air.
not got
I've had
one,
enough of
man.
the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yuriko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Yeah,
Thank you,
you
sir.
two will slow me down, pal. And you guys are on horses. The cheeky team, eh? The cheeky
So, lad,
guy.
you going with us?
I am
I hope
going.
you're happy about it.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No. That's
I
not how I meant it.
definitely, mate.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. By the way, the fellas at the gate say you came
Look
here
at that
on foot.
moustache,
Yeah.
look, that's a belter, eh?
did.
Christ above.
Oh,
and
yes,
how are you
mate.
going to ride with us? On the back of my saddle? You're a bit big for that, ain't ya? And I'm a bit too old.
Are you going to give me a horse? I hope he's going to give me a horse. Can I borrow a horse? Aye, I thought you would let me mount up. Aye, but look at that moustache. That's like, his moustache is like Hulk Hogan. Look at him. Look, see now that I've said that, mate. Wait until it cuts to him, right? It's definitely like Hulk Hogan's moustache.
Actually, that's what I was expecting. how would I ride otherwise?
You wouldn't. You'd walk. Unless you can get yourself a horse.
Walk, mate. Are you
These
joking
don't come
me?
cheap.
True. But your luck's in, lad. Our groom brought in a grey nag not long ago. Tell him
Cables.
you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you for a decent price.
No.
All right. Thanks.
Well, that should be that. Unless you've got any more questions.
I don't want to spend money on a horse.
Actually, there is something I'd like to ask about.
Aye,
And
who
you,
are you
sir?
exactly, mate?
What is it you do?
Well, son, I wonder if I haven't made a mistake about you. If you haven't figured me out by now, you can't be very bright.
No, I just meant, what exactly is it you do for Lord Seming? And your name isn't exactly very common.
I'm the captain here, and I'm sure I don't have to tell you what a captain does. As for my name, it's a nickname Lord Semin's grandpa gave me. May he rest in peace. When I joined his service as a young fella, I took my gnarly club with me. Wouldn't use anything else. I was used to it. And more than once helped me to, well, win an argument.
It's like Hulk
I broke
Hogan's.
many a hard
the,
skull with it. And it's still in one
WWE.
piece.
Aye, it was
We've been together
WWE,
so
aye.
long. We even share the same name.
I remember he did that TV show
You're lucky
on
you didn't turn out to
MTV,
be
Hogan
Captain
Knows
Knob.
Best. And
Or
it was about
Captain
him and his
Headcracker.
family and stuff.
You're right.
Right, he's going to tell us to fuck off if I ask to go to that wedding right now. I will ask him, probably, after I do a few things for him, you know what I mean, try and get in these good books. Because that's where Sir Hans is right now.
This Yurko and his mates, who are they?
They're Lord Semin's kin. They're fine as long as they don't get too much booze inside them.
I don't
And
like
they're
him.
from Moravia, so they're never far from the booze.
But what can I tell you, lad? Each to himself. Besides, they stick with the family when push comes to shove. And you can't say that about everyone.
He better not be a problem, mate. I'll tell you that right now.
We should probably get going.
My thoughts exactly. Off to the courtyard then.
Right. Oh, there's none in it, you stingy bastards, man.
Oh well.
This guy's sitting talking to himself. He's just done a 15-hour night shift. Well, a 15-hour shift. He's tripping balls.
That bobber gave you a pasting, Yurko?
I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
Not lucky, the wee bastard.
No, I didn't. That was no luck, son. Don't make it excuses, mate. Don't make it excuses, or I'll come back there and you'll feel the hairy side of my hand. Oh man, I'm gonna need to buy it now, man. I feel like I might just fucking walk it, man. Fuck them. Hold on. Right, where was this wee guy? Maybe he'll give me a horse, man. Hopefully.
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay
All right.
close to us and don't go wandering off.
No, mate. Yeah, no. Come on, stop being a stingy cunt, man. Give me a horse to borrow, mate. I should have asked for a horse to borrow instead of for a horse. Aye, definitely. Does want another 5-hit combo with a cheese, mate. Definitely. He's about to get it, so I swear he's lucky I didn't walk back there and get to him like, send him into the shadow realm this time. Well, I'm sure I knocked the soul out. I'm sure I knocked the soul out of him the first time. I was going to say that in Scottish there. Right, man. I still have... Ah, man. Fuck,
As you
let's
say,
go.
sir.
I'm not wanting to spend money, man. I want to try and keep my money right now. And get like a good sword.
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us,
Bought bags, man, honestly.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz
Don't
ain't
you
far,
talk to me.
but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
what do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. You're going
Henry, stay quiet. Stay quiet, mate.
I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin
Right, oh,
than
it's
me.
falling for me.
Such are the
In fact, I was
times,
pushing up
But
on
that
the button.
Yurko,
So he's actually walking himself
You
now.
know
I'm
how
not
those
touching
Moravians
any
are.
buttons right now.
It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
I like that it does
What?
that.
Is that true, Henry?
With all due respect, sir, I wouldn't want to offend your relatives.
Don't worry, they're my wife's relatives. I see what you're getting at. So how did this little brawl of yours end up?
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober.
He
But
was
they
sitting
wasn't that
chuckling
drunk as to
away
give Henry
for a
an
few
easy
moments
fight.
before
Look
he
here,
split it
lad.
up, didn't he?
If you're such a
Old Pat
champion,
Granda.
I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
The captain guy, I mean. I
be
accept
an
that.
honour, sir.
Challenge
Excellent.
accepted.
Not afraid, eh?
Not
That's
at all,
what I
mate.
like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
Right, let's do
Right,
it, mate.
sir.
Let's do it, old
If you'll
timer.
excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first.
No, you
Wouldn't
don't
want
need to
no
explain.
accidents happening.
I'm going to Sparta kick this old fool into next week. The old timer doesn't know what he's in for. He's lucky I've not got a long sword, by the way. Because that's what I've been training with. Although, the short sword what I've got, I've been training with this short sword and using it in battle and that too. Like when I've just been roaming around. Wait, that's the castle. That's the castle I was talking about, everybody. Up here. We're going to it. See that one right up there? So I came across that skeleton, remember I mentioned, when I was just roaming around earlier on, off live stream, just leveling Henry up before I did a live stream. And I came across a skeleton and then it had, like it was like chiselled into rock, like a map, and it looked like a castle up there on it and stuff too. Right, old timer. You've no idea what's going to happen to you right now, mate. Right, I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm going to wipe that moustache right off your face. Shave it right off. I'm ready, mate. Let's go. What are you doing? I'm not talking to you first. That's right, I forgot.
Alright, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honourable fight, so you better act accordingly.
Listen, mate, I'm not
Hold
taking
on
a dive.
I'll give you some gear for it.
Alright, give me gear.
What
I didn't want
weapon
to
will you give me?
waste
What would
mine.
you like?
I'll go for the sword still.
Sword?
Don't get ahead of yourself, laddie. A sword belongs in noble hands.
Listen, mate.
You can
well,
have
I'll
my
use my
cudgel.
own.
It might be just a stick, but
Fuck
it's
off.
my stick, so careful with it.
Listen to me,
Thank
mate.
you, Captain.
This is fucking
Save the
bullshit.
thanks and get
This
your
is
arse
bullshit.
into
I
the
should have
tent.
just used my own stuff there. No, man, no. This is rigged. This is fucking rigged. I should have just said that I would use my own stuff there. I'm not happy with that, by the way, everybody.
I won't stand here forever.
Right, let's go, old timer. You have no idea. Oh, you motherfucker. Right, I've no trained at all in this.
You out nicely.
No fucking hinking.
Wanker.
You call me a wanker? Right, that's fucking it. You're going on time out, old boy. Oh, you motherfucker. He's kicking my ass, everybody. I don't like this. You better not ruin my shield, mate. You had enough. You're old timer, you don't want the smoke. Come here, you. Fuck you. Who you think you are, son? Huh? Hey, fucking wait a wee moment. Time out. Time out. Big boy pants are going on now. Told you. Oh, you fucking rat bag. Fucking have it, son. Have it. Sit your old ass down. You just tried to rig that there. I was having none of that there. Fuck you too, you prick.
Henry, what do you say, son?
I didn't even work up a sweat.
Climb off your high horse, sonny.
He
You might have
definitely
won,
did, mate.
But you ought to show a bit of respect.
He definitely
Oh,
did.
leave him be, Gnarly. He's young. He'll figure it out on his own in time.
Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse.
The
more
first
than
time I
once.
fought with
I will,
that
Captain.
or a mace
Since
or
you won,
any other
I've got
weapon
something
other
else for
than
you as well.
the
My
short
shield.
sword and long
Isn't
sword,
that a
mate.
bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
Well done, he's only 65. I'm all proud of myself there for beating up an old man. Oh, brilliant, mate. Brilliant. Right, let's go, boys. Are we ready? I better have my sword back out now, man. I don't want to use that shit. Oh, is that nearly? Aye, aye. Wait. What did I change that for there? No, we're good.
Ah, I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to
cheers,
the
man.
courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
Aye,
I
nice
call
one.
it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always
guarantee
choose
you,
the
mate,
battleground, Gnarly.
I'm gonna end up liking
Whether
these
it's a
two old
pig pen
bastards,
or an
right?
arena in Carl
And I'm gonna
Street,
feel
it's the
sorry for
performance
kicking
that
his
counts.
ass.
And while we're on the subject,
He's
where
gonna
are you
kinda
from,
probably
lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
tell him the truth.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here.
He'll probably remember me
You're
of
not the first one to flee here from
Hosea.
the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
Good doggy, good boy.
Everybody loves Mutt. Yeah, I see that wee castle up the back there. I'm sure it was on a big massive hill, if it's the same one anyway. I was all proud of myself there for beating up a 65-year-old man there, like, I was. No shame. I'm having bad flashbacks to this place. I don't like here. Can we just move on? I was putting one of the big stock things up there for like days, and they were all throwing apples and oranges and shit. Where the fuck did they go? Oh, I see. How you feeling, old timer? You alright?
So, we're in Troskovitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
As you wish, sir.
Right, so up here. Bastard. Henry stinks. It's I've not found any like bath maidens around. See the bathhouses. I've not found any of them around at all. I've just been washing out of these. There'll be some though, like down this way probably, or just in other places that I've not got to yet. And this is only the first map as well. There's a whole different, like another map as well, like where Kuttenberg. I'm sure it's Kuttenberg, where that is.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semine on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
We know what wedding, but I'm gonna play stupid here.
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Although not everyone sees eye to eye with me. Lord Semine would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to him. Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it, but if I'm going to pay for it...
I understand. But isn't it just that the groom's family is more concerned about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semine is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coin. While he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
I don't know what to say here. I'll just agree. I might try and get him to get us into the wedding if I can. But then again, I feel like if I go to the wedding, whatever I say here might have a consequence later on. Like this guy might kick up shit, if he, like drunk maybe, and make a big scene, and then say, like try and get us to back him up or something. I don't know, if we side with him. You understand what I mean? Because that's the type of game these are. I'm just gonna go and play it cool because Sir Hans is there and he's on the other side. Like he's not on like, so I feel like I didn't want to like piss about with him, if you know what I mean.
You ought to calm down, Master Bailiff. That kind of talk can stir things up.
You're right, of course. It just makes me mad, though.
I understand. Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never turned up again.
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan praises them, but I know people. That pair have mischief in their eyes. I can tell.
That'll be all. Thanks.
Right, go outside, it's downstairs it's saying. Or... it's back to the guys in fact. I like that, the first game didn't do that. Like, if you want to go to something on, and you can see in the compass part, like, you'll see if it's up or like above in one of their rooms, or down basically, so you get a rough idea. You're not trying to run around like a headless chicken, it's trying to find what you want.
Well then, young man,
all around the building.
how did it go?
I didn't say a word about you, sir.
There's a good lad. And what about the cart?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yitchin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yitchin!
Sir, I can send a message to the Yitchin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir.
I will. Praise Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yitchin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yitchin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way. The Three Cats.
I want to punch chickens, but there's more consequences
I
now.
remember that place.
I stole a horse.
But I'm
I
not
stole
sure,
a horse.
sir, if
That
they'll
was
let the
sitting
two
right
of us
here.
set foot inside
It
the door.
looked like a belter,
No,
but it
that
was
15
shite.
summers ago. God
Compared
knows if the
to
place
another
is
one
even
that I
still
stole
standing.
on my first
True.
playthrough.
Still, we'd better keep our eyes
And
peeled.
aye, you will modder.
They might
You
not
will
have
that,
gone to
mate.
Yitchin. They could have turned
Greetings
off
to you.
somewhere. Or something
You'll
could
find
have happened.
something soon though, mate.
They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd
I
surely
believe
be
that
the
too.
best
I think that'll
outcome.
be getting
If that
pissed.
old dive is still standing. Let's
Which
go
is,
then.
I can't believe I've not got pebbles yet, man. We're walking, man. Oh, I've hit something. Don't know what that was there. I do like that though. They've definitely took some inspiration by Red Dead Redemption 2, 100%. Like, you were able to do this with your horse, but you can do it with a horse too, obviously. But even when you're interacting with some NPCs, you can push a button and greet them, and or be an asshole to them, like on the passing. Yeah, I thought they might have had a wee bit more.
So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
Right, up here to the left. Actually, I'll put the sword in that way then now. Right, there is a horse there. Right, I'll go in here the now then. Right, there's two horses there, like. Private property. Or private area, right? So it's not in here. Is there a wee barrier there? Ah, it's not that one. I'm hearing voices.
His passion on the cross be brought to the glory of...
I'm Henry. And you must be the local gravedigger, right?
Ignatius, master of the sod, at your service.
Sod?
Looking for a final resting place, are you? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
Now, I'm more interested in the grave-digging profession as a whole.
Ah, once you try it, you'll never want to do nothing else till the day you die.
I don't know about that, like... Right, I'm not too bothered about that right now.
Did you see a cart drive through here by any chance?
All the time, friend, from Truskovich to Yitchin and back. Sometimes even a slow cart with a dead body.
I'm looking for a cart loaded with goods from the blacksmith. Probably moving fast.
Now that you mention it, I do recall something of the like. They even dropped a sack of charcoal. When you go out of the cemetery onto the road, you should see it right there on the right-hand side. Farewell, my friend.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
Hold up, just scanning the roads. What's that? A rock. Yeah, oh shit, I went too far. I just noticed that there, man. Right, so I think I maybe need to talk to these guys.
You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is, then. Gnarly! Back here!
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses, too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these cars.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg, while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
Are you talking to me?
Nothing to say
Oh
to
shit,
that?
I was a bit sick. I was
Well,
just
I
a bit
can't blame you. None of this would be happening if we had a king.
Right, hold on, I want to put my crossbow back on. So it is there.
And I mean a
Why
real
am I not
one,
able to?
not
There we go.
Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
I thought he was talking to his brother there, or well, his captain. And then when I went to go and pick one, I just missed it by a ball here. Game's been brilliant so far though. The combat is way better too than the first game, like.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
Just
I look
disappeared
out
like
the
a
road
fart
a
in the
bit.
wind.
And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
there we go.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
You want me to smash them, boys?
A lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
I'm all about that, like.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
Aye, man, I'm ready for it, boys.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
I'm ready, boys.
Excuse me?
Sorry, mustache guy.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth,
Aye,
I
I just
ain't
had
got only
Predator
good
there,
memories
mate.
of it. One time, got my leg stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why is that, sir?
Wait, I hear
It's just some
voices.
rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune.
Do you all guys not hear that?
They're
They're up here to the left.
Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins, and white ladies. Every night, they gather by the hearth.
Do you know,
The
fun
old
fact,
woman
the
would
headless
sit at her
horseman
spinning wheel telling stories.
a Celtic
I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid
creature.
of.
That's where it came from,
Blind
originally.
old crone was croaking
Headless
her
horseman.
tales of devils.
True. You never know what crosses folk have to bear.
Honestly, don't start again. I'm trying to tell a story for amusement, not listen to your supposedly educated claptrap.
Supposedly. Have you forgotten I was ordained, you ignorant...
Oh, he sees me.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
But...
Aye, him.
But...
There's more of them! We'll finish this quickly.
Thanks to God and the Blessed Virgin.
I had it, boys, I had it. Right, look him. Where's the other boy? There he is. Right, he's got a sword there. He fucking hit me good there though, man. I'll give him that. Thought he had me maybe for a wee moment. Oh, just get this boy, nice one.
Hey, Henry, get
Give me a
over
wee
here.
minute, mate. Time out.
Stop dawdling.
I'm having a wee munch, mate. Just give me a wee 5-minute break.
What's the hold
Oh.
up, damn it?
Yeah, I'm
I
good.
can't eat any more.
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
Aye, let's go, mate.
I am. Let's go.
I'm sure I've seen an option there saying, what about reinforcements? Shit, Henry is the fucking reinforcement man.
Fuck with me. So until we ride out,
you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you.
I want his armor.
Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't to save my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have Goat Ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time at the Shani, sir?
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Right, he's talking about the crossbow. I was going to say, right, well, I thought the crossbow would start with, and then I was thinking maybe the
I'm
cannon
obliged
gun.
to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
It looks like one of the Chuckle brothers. I bet, mate. Right, let's get them, team.
At them with you. Hammer them, men.
Henry's solid.
You're not. Take that fucker out, damn it. Your ass off. Yeah, don't spare him.
No, I don't want to spare him. I don't want to spare this guy.
Want me to get your bar?
You have to spare me.
They got
No,
what
I'm
they
not sparing
deserve,
you,
the
mate.
fuckers.
I don't want to
Henry,
spare him. I want
hey,
to take his
Henry,
armor.
are you listening?
I'm listening.
Come here.
Fallen on hard times. That's why I do what I do.
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hands. Besides, you're the one who's supposed to keep watch.
In fact, no. No, I'm not going to go and get him.
But they'd taken him captive.
I want to kill this guy
What
and take
use
his
would he be
armor.
to
I
us?
feel like something's going to happen here.
Didn't you hear what they said? They took him captive because he wanted to drive off with the load. They fucked over Radovan, fucked over his lordship, and wanted to fuck over that bandit too. They were in cahoots. Only the thief wanted to rob the thieves. And they deserve the same punishment, if not more.
And what punishment can he expect? Maybe he'd surrender to me if I could promise him something.
Now listen up, Henry. We don't promise nothing to no scum. Never. He'll most likely get the rope. And if you promise him anything else, you'll be lying. Don't forget, a man's word of honor is what separates a noble from a robber.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
You don't even know what way he went. Oh wait, it's showing me anyway. Oh, I'm too heavy. Yeah, I need groschen though then. And a groschen. Oh, heavy shield too. My shield's better though. That's a good sword too. Taking it. I better go after this guy. See if I had pebbles, I'd be able to move stuff onto him too. Oh. Right, I went the wrong way, ain't I? No. I feel like I have. He's growling at something. Where is it, son? Where is it, wee man? Somebody down here. Right, I do feel like I'm going the wrong way though. Am I, aren't I? Aye. Right, let's not go that way. So we'll gain strength though. See, because we've got like too much stuff on us. I've got a perk there. Is that a wee way up here? I never seen that there. Because we've got a perk on us, it gives us strength, like upgrades, like levels our strength up. Right, there's a wee camp in here.
That dog just does what he wants, and not what I want him to do.
Oh, my bad, mate, my bad.
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me.
Well, you want to square go?
If I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
See, I didn't want to bar his cunt and I want to take him back. See, I don't know if that's the one to fight. I feel like that's the one to fight. In fact, fuck it.
You won't yield!
Oh, I told you. No!
Alright. I was hoping for a peaceful end to it. But if that's how you want it...
Pray for a quick death, you bastard!
Oh shit. That's it. Get him, Henry. Sparta kick. Yeah, I've not really done much hand to hand combat, just... You had enough? No?
Rule change, you whoreson!
Dropped him like a sack of tatties, like a sack of potatoes. Right, I'm picking him up, I'm taking you back, pal. Lucky I didn't get much to fucking set about his ankles. Right, take a wee breath, Henry. Oh, come on, Mutt. Right, that's still showing up there. They were down here to the left here, weren't they? I'm sure they were. He's gonna end up waking up on my shoulder. But guys, where are yous? Look, that's still showing up there. Take your groschen too, why not? Now you just stay right there for a moment. I can't even run either. I forgot about that. You better still be there, pal, I swear. I thought I could run, man. Right, there's nothing really there. Oh wait, take that. It was really just him, yeah. See, I wanted to take him back to, but I knew one of them was going to be, he's still there. He's still sleeping, team. Do you think I should take him out? Or, see, I wanted to take him back though. Where are they, old bastards again? I thought they were just around here. I'm maybe thinking I could get a wee option here. What but if I kill him? Right. Hear me out. What but if I kill him? Right. And then, wait, they're just up here. In fact, that's right. I forgot about that. Wait, that's a bit steep, man. Hold on. I think this guy's in a coma, by the way. That is definitely steep, like. Okay, take a wee breath in a minute, Henry. As soon as you get up there, big boy pants on, just a little bit further. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, please don't. Oh, I thought he was going to roll all the way back down there. Matt, where are you, son? Aye, that's for pebbles. I've not got pebbles yet. Or another horse. Okay, take a wee breath. Wee time out. Where are you, old timer? Where are you, you old wrinkly bastard? I see yous. I've got your boy. 10 minutes, I need to be time out. There's a wee princess for you. I maybe fingered his bumhole on the way through, but that's one man to another. Yeah. take this. This looks like sick. It really does. It looks like sick, man. You've had better days, my friend, haven't you? I know the pain. I see it in your eyes. I did a good job, eh, mustache guy?
I had to kill him, unfortunately. He refused to surrender.
Don't feel bad about it, lad. He'd have swung anyway. At least you gave him a quick end.
What about Gilles?
He's still alive,
He caught
mate.
a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him.
Well, he's not woke up yet. I
You did
say
a good
he's
job,
alive.
youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering
really-
over these rocks for nothing.
Well,
Here's
you've seen
something
me.
for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. You deserved it.
There you
Now,
go, man.
let's
Nice
get
one,
that
pal.
accursed
Nice
cart
one,
back to
mustache guy.
Samine. Want
I
to
knew
ride?
I liked you,
We'll go
even
via
though I beat the shit out of you.
Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to
I
Radovan as
thought
soon
it
as
was going
possible
to too, mate.
about what happened with these hands.
I literally thought it was going to roll all the way back down the hill too, mate. I know, mate. I did a good job, man. Come on, help me out, mate. Give me a horse for now until I find my own.
A ride would be great. My legs are sore.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Vince's fault. It was him who
That's
said we'll
Fritz
sell the car
from
to
the
Gilles.
first game. That
Shut
was
up, Francie.
the one that
You
I
both
call
told me you'll bring me the car.
Skiddy,
And then you try to
because
fuck
he
me over.
remembers me of somebody who I know in real life. Like the guy looks like him, sounds like him, kind of acts like him.
We
Literally
did.
no joke.
Well, Vincent did. I didn't know what was going to happen. Where are you taking us?
To Samine, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realize you can't execute me just like that.
That depends. By rights, I should send a plea to the royal court to ask if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. And parchment's expensive. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily take the risk and cut your head off without permission.
I can see how much you respect the rule of law here.
Eh, you're quite the joker.
100%, mate.
Invoking the law, are you?
I was literally just
And what will happen
went
to
to go and
me?
say that there. This is giving me Skyrim vibes. It definitely is.
What do you think? If they'll execute a nobleman, they won't think twice about a hired hand.
You never know, Henry. Lord Samine is merciful. Maybe this whimpering will soften his heart.
Oh, I ain't whimpering. I'm just trying to tell you how it was. I swear on my soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Ah. Every good-for-nothing I've dragged to the gallows swore on his ma. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was pure as the driven snow. But this arsehole don't think twice about damning her. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
The captain's right. Only the lowest of the low swears on his mother.
Ain't it
That's
grand
true.
you're here
That's
to make
very
that
true.
clear for us? And now shut it. The two of you. I don't want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout.
Definitely Skyrim vibes, so 100%. There's meant to be a Oblivion remake, by the way, in the works. And it'll probably come to all consoles. I want to punch that chicken so bad, but I got put in one of them for it. So I need to watch, make sure nobody's around when I punch them, man. I am the chicken puncher, like. I know you guys want to punch that chicken too, I see it in your eyes. Yous are jealous of my chicken count, eh? You guys are, I know it. I would be too.
Greetings.
Thought he was going to get run
Right,
over there.
we're in Troskovitz. This is where you get off, Henry.
Thanks a lot, Captain.
Don't forget to go and tell Radovan what happened.
Right,
so
I
he
will.
can stop worrying.
Will do.
And drop by Samine sometime. You may be wet behind the ears still, but you're a laugh to have around.
You're no bad for an old timer too. Take care of yourself, mustache guy. I'm sorry I fucking laid into you like that, mate, but you're actually an alright guy. You took it like a champ though, didn't you? Everybody. Right, I'm going up here. Ah, he is a good dog, he is. He is. Right, they drove me off miles away, man. That's where I'm meant to go. Oh no, that's... Do I need to talk to somebody here? The bailiff, maybe? I could be doing selling stuff too. Oh, the trader's right there, aye.
Grüß Gott, was brauchst du?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Right, he's only got 378. I'll take it though. Every little helps. I know, eh? I'm sure we can get like mustaches and get haircuts and stuff like that in this game too, by the way. Like, I'm pretty sure we can. Anyway, bro. And if I can, I'm definitely going to be a mustache guy. 100%. Got to be, mate. And it's going to be the best mustache in town. Definitely. Right, I want to keep that, in fact, because I think, in fact, it's no better than that sword. I bought that sword too. No, I didn't, I stole it. I tell a lie, I tell porky pies, man. Right, I don't want to sell that either, I should put that away, in fact. I'll sell them, man. I did shoot a deer with a crossbow. Much say about it too, but I ended up getting away. Or I just didn't end up getting it. Wait, how much? She's only giving me 58, mate. Scammer, man. I know you can sell, because I've not came across any blacksmiths and other stores like that yet. I can't sell to anybody else right now, other than this person. So you get more, like say if you sell weapons and that to a blacksmith, sorry. Like the place where you can buy your swords and stuff like that. In fact, you should be able to trade with the blacksmith too now. In fact, I never thought of that. Because I met him there, didn't I? You can trade and get your stuff fixed now. I might leave the swords. Just sell all this crap. I'll keep all of that though.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Gut, versuchen wir's.
Satisfied?
That's quite a sum. Lower your price a bit and we'll make a deal. Sehr gut. I can agree to that. You and take care.
Hey, take care, mustache guy. I'm gonna be one day. Trust me. You're gonna be jealous of my mustache, mate. Wait, are we in this place where we need to pick up dried herbs? Wait. Where's mine? I put some out here to dry. That's number one bullshit. Right, pebbles, man. In fact, we need to go back. Do I need to talk to the bailiff? He was here.
Good to see you.
Good to fucking see you too, sir.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
I'm sure I'm in the right place. Don't know if... Must be down here then. It wasn't you. The bailiff was over there. I spoke to him here. So he must be out and about.
I'm sorry.
Oh, there he is there.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me.
No, I'm
if you
not
were telling the truth,
pies.
why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm
Right.
sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
Right, so that's what he's going to say. He's looking for Sir Hans.
I need to speak with Sir Otto.
With the Royal Chamberlain? Are you yanking my official pizzle?
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too, boy, but he's still in Prague. He's hardly ever here. Chamberlain Ulrich is in charge of things.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think? Up in the castle.
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do about it? That's your problem. I'm not going to put in a word for you.
Sir Hans is in there.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find him yourself.
His name's Gavin. Have you heard of him? Right, I thought we might have needed to go and talk to the bailiff there, but...
God be with you.
And God be fucking with you too, brother. Right, so... And he dropped me miles away, man. Henry can run for Scotland now. I got a wee pair too, what makes him run a wee bit quicker than what he did when I first started the game. The graphics are good though, eh? I need to try and get another better monitor than that too for my setup. Try and get like a 4K one with 4K downstairs, eh? But because I've got my setup upstairs and I use my PC for chat, like reading it, it's a lot easier instead of the mobile phone, eh? Right, I've thought I could maybe pick that shit. Right, I'm getting my sword and that out just in case any wolves. Right, I don't think there is any bears, right? There was people talking about maybe there was bears in the game, and well, there were bears in the game and stuff, eh? And I knew there was wolves because I seen gameplay of it, if you know what I mean. But I'm not talking about people who had the reviews, just like people saying that there was going to be wolves in the game and shit. Bears, sorry. But I wasn't too sure, like, but I knew about the wolves, like. I don't know what mission it is, but we get pebbles. It must be a side mission. Where is it? So it's up here somewhere. Fuck, I can't see none for that. Can't see that one. Moving on. I am not sure what. It must be a side mission. We get pebbles. But I have not came across it yet. Oh, I've just jumped on hay shit, basically. Shitty hay. Oh wait there, mentioning shit there, that just made me remember, I remember seeing gameplay of a mission where Henry actually needs to go into shit and dig out a body, and then he ends up fighting with the three people that he was talking, like, to do with that mission. The three folk that had Henry basically digging through shit. Ah, that will be quite good. I've not came across that yet. Ah, he's brilliant. He is brilliant, wee mutt. Everybody likes Mutt, like. Am I going to be able to jump that? Oh, never mind. Another wee splash of water. Right, hold on.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
He might be pissed about his hands.
That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realised they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semin, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to.
I thought it was the old guys
we
who were getting robbed
for it. Me, Lord Semin, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down? The whole band?
That's right.
Wiped them out, mate.
They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the carts and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
Venser didn't survive the skirmish in Gules' camp. And Franzi, they took him to Semin. He might have been innocent in the whole thing.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. They were only here a while, but that pair was as thick as, well, thieves.
Matthew and Fritz.
That Franzi
That's what they remembered
took his
me.
way out from under the executioner's axe.
We'll see. Either way, it's Lord Semin's concern now.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble.
Aye, mate, therefore.
I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Nice one.
It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semin's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter. when you were in Truskovitz. What do you think of her?
I didn't actually see her, I didn't think.
I haven't seen Agnes. Is she pretty?
Pretty doesn't do her justice. She's a beauty. But she's got such a sharp tongue on her that I don't envy older at all. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
I'll not mention Teresa.
No, Master Blacksmith. There's no one waiting to drag me to the altar in irons.
Good for you, lad. Have your fun while you can. No need to hurry. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
Right.
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Hold on. I'm not stealing a sword for him.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
I've not really been sneaking much.
You really know your stuff,
I need
youngster.
to do it like...
And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has
I'm sure I've got
Toledo
that
blade.
mapped out.
Welded Spanish steel?
I'm sure I've got that in
There's
the map.
nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
What strange goings-on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truskovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Go and see Betty from the Truskovitz tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
Right, move out the way, mate. I want to do a wee bit of blacksmithing. In fact, it's here I need to do. Oh, I've not got any stuff, man. Oh, come on, man. I don't want to buy any. I'd rather just get my own. Right, hold on. Right, so pebbles. So it's down here somewhere. I'm sure I had it marked out. Maybe I didn't. Is this it here? It wasn't the saddle place. I remember. In fact, it's the trader, the horse trader. can't buy one there either too. It's just buying stuff like saddles and stuff. Oh, here it is here, in fact. It's right here. What a dumbass. Oh no, man. Oh, I'm right here anyway. Nice one. I'll put stuff away. How did I change? There we go. Oh, I should have put them on my other one, in fact, but fuck it. I'm just going to save it for 2 minutes though. Or I might just sleep till the morning. I didn't know it was that late there.
You shouldn't be out here alone like this. Awful things have been happening here.
Oh, sorry, I've got my big boy pants on, and I've got mutt. No need to worry, here we've got in socks. Alright, well, ladies first, I take it, innit?
Good doggy, good boy.
Aye, he is a good dog, he is. Oh, I'm good. Need to get a bath, so I do. Right, where am I going again? There we go. In fact, I spoke to him too, the Riddler, before. I got one that was off live stream. He gave me money. I got it right. He asked something like, what is yours but other people use more? That's what he said to me. And a few options came up, and obviously it was an easy one. It was your name. And he asked me, he could tell me something, or give me groschen, or give me whatever he has there. In fact, that's what he said. He hasn't got much, but whatever he's got left. Where is that? That's up there, the V marker. Whatever he had left there, and I just said give me whatever's left, because I kind of thought he would have had maybe more, so he gave me a wee bit of groschen. So if you ever come across like a wee Riddler guy, always go up to him and talk to him. Right, so Pebbles is here. Is that Pebbles? Pebbles?
Wait, that's my Pebbles, my girl. I thought they killed you down by that pond.
Right, I need to go and find this guy and talk to him.
Greetings to you.
Hold on, let me just check. Right, wait, how do I back out and put Pebbles? I might just take Pebbles, because it's Pebbles, man. I had them all the way through the first game. Right, let's talk, pal.
I'm so... What'll it be this fine morning?
Good shout, mate, good shout. Well, I've not got any left, but I will do it this way. It'll only take 2 minutes, everybody. The artwork in this is good too. I like the artwork in it.
You silly doggy. Greetings. What do you want?
That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
No, mate, that's my pebbles, mate. Aye, we rode it in here for back home, man. For my dad's.
She's my horse. I rode in on her from Ratai, in the retinue that was attacked down by the pond.
Right. You happen to need a new horse, and this one just happens to be the one you already own. Does it have your brand? It does not. So you are out of luck.
I'm not buying her, sorry. Don't know if I should go be reasonable or who sold you to her. I'll probably go with that one first.
Who sold her to you?
I told you already. Some young lad. He wasn't from here.
What did he look like? Where'd he go?
You're a bit hasty, eh? He had black hair and a big beard. And he looked like he'd been sleeping in the woods. And his breath smelled like hell. But I couldn't tell you where he was headed.
He had shit breath. He's got jobby teeth. Shit teeth. Basically, jobby teeth means shit teeth, basically, in Scottish. Right, be reasonable,
Look,
mate, come on.
You know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone
nice
who might have been part of that
worked.
expedition?
Maybe so. All right,
Nice
I'll
one.
give her to you. But you owe me one.
Right, soon, pal.
Go and
Good
get her
one.
then.
Nice
If she
one on
remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her.
Nice one. I didn't think that was going to work, by the way.
One.
You
Come
have a
here.
kind master.
What are you whistling for?
You told me to whistle on her. You're a madman.
Just get the corner over here.
There we go, we've got Pebbles back, team. Nice one, Wes, bro. Appreciate it, mate. Pebble. Oh, I'm gonna get, oh, maybe not. I thought I was gonna get clotheslined there. Ah, nice one, got Pebbles, right. I need to find, I don't know if I should be able to, like, craft a longsword, eh? The gang is back together, mate, you're right, mate. Right, Pebbles, how do you jump though? There we go. Same as Henry. Aye, the gang's back together, bro. Mutt, to me. Whoa! Right, it's not the same. It's not the same. Right, it's still the
Come
same
here.
to shout on Mutt. See, when you're off foot, we need nettles so we can brew saviour snaps. I'm sure thistles too. Actually, I just seen some thistles there, did I not? Oh, that's mint. That's mint. I'm sure I just seen mint there. No. Tripping balls. I appreciate you, Modern, mate. A legend, pal. So what's your plans for the weekend, Modern, mate? Same with yourself, Wes, bro, and everybody else who's here. You've all got much planned for tomorrow. Right, let's go. Right, we need to get a saddle and stuff for Pebbles. That's a must. So I can put stuff on him. Right, I could go back there. I could go back there, but I don't want to go back there. I'll go up here, because they owe me up here. It's so much faster though, that I like it. It's the travellers, these people. Gypsy travellers. Right, he should, it might be him, no. Right, he was sitting there at one point. In fact, was it here? Aye, there he is, that's him. Right, I'm gonna need that too. We're gonna break the bank for payables, man. There we go. If I even got enough, in fact. I haven't got enough. Oh, I have. Oh, went over now. Still over, man, shit. That's breaking the bank, but it's payables. Let's do it.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure. Why not?
Do we have a deal?
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost. Aye, you will convince me with that price.
Aye, same with me, mate. I'm just gonna be really live streaming this, mate. That's really about it. Right, so put that in pebbles. Right, how do I put that in pebbles? Oh, I can't yet. Somehow, I need oh wait, there we go. That's it. That's exactly what I need. I think. Anyway. No. No, I still can't put anything on payables. Right, wait there. Oh, wait there. What a dumbass. Right. I just bought all that stuff to put on payables. How can I not put it on payables? It's right there in my inventory too. Holy shit. Well, I was just at it there anyway, but It's not like me to do any of that. Shit. I just wasted on. Oh wait, that's no pebbles. That's pebbles. No, it's no pebbles either. Pebbles. There you are.
A nag like this couldn't have cost more than 10 groschen and a stale loaf of bread.
Hey, that's my fucking pebbles. You don't know what me and him's been through. And Mutt. Don't forget Mutt. Don't you be so disrespectful or I'll smack that fucking... Nah, I won't. Leave it at that. You're lucky. You're lucky I'm not Sparta kicking you, hen. You know that? It's a computer game, I can do what the fuck I want. That's... How can I know me... Pebbles, what's going on? Oh wait, there, I'm too full now. How can I not put that on Pebbles, man? Oh wait. Oh no, that's something else here. Wrong button. I hope I've just not wasted all my money on that. Nah, surely it should, eh? Unless I need to level them up a wee bit.
What is this huge monster?
What is that?
Right, hold on, I'm just a wee bit over weight too.
Here, Mutt.
Feeding that dog.
Look what I have for you.
Right next to the horse shit there. I just dropped that there. Right, move away from that horse shit, son.
Look what I have for you.
What's up,
here you go. Take it.
God bless.
Oh, I saved your wee ass. Sure it was you.
Here you go. Take it.
We should leave here, and soon.
Before the Semin villagers attack?
The devil takes Semin. But this place is cursed.
Sweet Mother of God, what do you mean?
I can't explain it exactly. But I feel it somewhere inside. Bad things happen here.
You should talk to Aranka about this. She understands these things.
Budbacht, Sastipen.
Jan de Vleha.
They're very superstitious.
Servus, Sartukejal.
Right, I can't even go on Pebbles yet, I don't think. Oh, I can now. But hold on, I want to do something down here. If the guy's there. Yeah, he's there. I'm gonna kick your ass, mate.
Good afternoon.
Let's fight.
And what'll it be? A practice fight or a real one?
Let's have a proper fight.
All right. Will I be enough, or do you want more of us?
I want to fight against at least 2 men.
On guard, then. On guard.
Oh, fuck, I put my sword away.
Now you're in trouble.
Fuck.
Well, have you had
Got my ass
enough?
kicked. No. I've not had enough, no. Shut up, Henry. I just had a
Don't
bad
worry.
start.
You fought well enough. Let your wounds heal, and maybe you'll fare better.
I've
next
kicked his ass so many times. It's the first time I've fought 2 against 1 right enough. But look at him, he's right damaged too though. He's gonna go up and heal. Watch this, I'll show you. He might rest. He should rest. Oh, you want a square go again, mate?
Let's fight.
We can, but you'd better fix yourself up first. You can hardly stand.
I can hardly stand. I'm good. Look at you. I'm gonna need to go and rest. Where's my bed again? Yeah. Right, I'm going back for redemption. Hopefully he lets me fight.
What's up?
Oh, whoa, what's going on, dog? Oh, I slept on somebody else's bed. No, that was my bed. That's a wild dog. With me? This wild dog's trying to chew me up, man. Listen, lads.
At least it stops the bleeding.
Let's fight.
Come by another time. I've got better things to do right now.
Did you see that, man? I just woke up and that fucking set about me there. I wasn't sure what was going on there. It's alright, more food for mutt. Can't let that good meat go to waste. Mutt. Here, mutt. You want some dog meat, son?
Here, mutt.
Why did you let that fucking wild beast in camp? Jesus Christ, man. Chewing away at my ankles, man. Like I said, it's alright. Mutt got some food out of it.
Look what I have for you.
Right, let's go and rest up again, man. If it lets me. It's not gonna let me. He's at it again, man.
What do you mean?
I can't explain it exactly, but I feel it somewhere inside. Bad things happen here.
You should talk to Aranka about this. She understands these things.
Right, it's just the same dialogue. Right, I might just wait a few hours. But he's gonna be sleeping.
Sakra.
Right, just go for a bit there. We need to heal up, man. Rest up, so we can get a wee bit more energy back. What's up, Pooch? I love that. Right. We're good. Right. I'm getting my redemption. These guys don't know what they're in for. I've got all that stuff on me, man, and I need to get to that blacksmith.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in?
Let's fight, mate.
Let's fight.
Come by another time.
No,
I've got
now.
better things to do right now.
I heard the semi-folk are getting ready to torch our tent and drive us into the pond tonight.
And where did you hear that?
One fella who passed by swore that the fellas in the tavern said...
Ah, come on. It's just a rumor.
But would it surprise you?
I would... not really. Fuck!
Budbacht, Sastipen.
Safe travels.
Excuse me.
Excuse you, mate. Hey, let's fight.
Let's fight.
And what'll it be? A practice fight or a real one?
With real weapons.
All right. Will I be enough, or do you want more of us?
I want to fight against at least 2 men.
Get ready, then. Defend yourself.
Fuck her!
Do it! I'm done in.
Hey, one's down.
Surprised?
Just you wait.
Stop! I give up.
Told you I was getting my redemption there.
But you didn't make it easy for me.
Thanks. But what does it matter? I lost anyway. Again.
Maybe you'll beat me next time.
No problem, Wes,
but
bro.
now you should rest.
You take care of yourself,
My
mate.
very words.
And I appreciate you stopping by too, mate. Right, oh, I was bleeding there and I'm not anymore. Nice one. I don't know how that is, because you usually need to bandage yourself straight up. Well, let's rest. Told you I was getting them that time, like smashing 2 of them. I smashed them like how they smashed me the first time. How we for food, we're good. Right, I need to go back. Jesus Christ, where is it again? All the way over here, man. Fuck. It's not gonna let me fast travel.
God bless.
Some journey, everybody. What way is the best way? Can't see it. Wait, hold on. Down that way. I smashed the granny out of you, mustache guy.
I'm sorry.
And your wee pal. Can't believe I've got a little way to walk, man. Hey, hold up. Can't even see the wee green marker. No, it's there in fact, the wee red marker. don't know how it's not letting me put my saddle on pebbles. Right, let's go. I can go on pebbles now. I'm glad I did that perk there, man. It's honestly weird, man, how I can't do that. Right, let's go, team. That's a good wee bit away. I've got the mark.
I've travelled the whole world, so I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced. In the south,
I'm more glad I put pebbles back, man. Gutted that I can't put my stuff on them though.
Go!
We dolly the sheep. Wait, hold up pebbles.
Quick!
Wait.
Hey!
No.
Your horse nearly trampled me!
Hey, my bad, mate.
Jesus Christ, we praise.
Right, hold on. I've got stuff I can sell him too. That's not my room, in fact. What's that? So I could maybe pick that horseshoe up.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Stay on your team, everybody loves him up.
What are you here for, friend?
Show me your wares.
Right, he's only got 300. Right, I'm gonna keep my shields, I feel like.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure. Why not?
Is this enough?
You really won't convince me like this.
Oh, come on, you stingy bastard.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price. And a good day to you, friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some stuff away too. I keep on going on around building, man. Wee round bit. Where's my other crossbow? Oh, I've got it on, aye, nice one. I should have sold him that too, in fact. Let's go. Is that pebbles? Aye. Right, what mission are we doing now? I need to wait until it's night before I do that. Wait, who's this?
Huh? Hey, you!
Oh, wait. Hold on, I'll talk to you.
Yes?
How about stretching those limbs and getting some light exercise? Shall we spar?
Hi, mate, I'm game for that. Aye, let's spar.
Who's this that chance has brought my way? I'm Peter, but everyone calls me Hornet.
I'm Henry, Skalitz.
Forgive me, but you don't look much like a nobleman.
That I am not.
It's just when you say of Skalitz, it has a noble ring to it.
Well, it's just my way of saying I'm not from these parts. Besides, my name doesn't hold a candle to yours, Hornet. How did you come by such a moniker?
After a fight, my opponents say the blows I give them are right stingers. Want to see for yourself?
Right, let's go, mate.
Let's do it.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What are we fighting for?
Money.
For money?
You're on.
That's my wager.
Ha! I can't wait to win.
You're no winning, pal. Oh, fuck.
Oh! Fucking hell! Come on, then!
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard!
I've got you!
What's wrong?
Oh, fuck, right, hold on, time out. Shit, I was trying to talk too much.
You're good.
I was trying to talk
Just
shit
a matter
too
of
much.
the right moves and stamina.
No way,
We can
no
have
way.
another round if you're up for it.
Aye, fucking right I am. No, here, come back, you.
What
Fight
can I
again.
do for you?
Wait there, am I? Do I need to? Let's fight again. I don't know if I need to
Exactly.
heal up, but I'm
now
angry
you're
at that.
talking. What are we fighting for?
Money.
For money?
I want my money back. And then I'm going to fight you again.
Don't you have any more?
Ah, wait. I'll fight you still.
Exactly. Now
I
you're
want my
talking.
money back.
What are we
yours.
fighting for?
For money?
You're on.
That's my wager.
Ha!
Let's go.
So slow.
Yeah, I'm not talking at all this time.
Jesus, I'm hit!
Fuck off, man.
Just a matter of the right moves and stamina. We can have another round if you're up for it.
You're so lucky, mate. In fact, no, fuck you. Fuck you. Come here, you.
What the?
You got it.
Heal.
Come. Pebbles, let's go.
Go!
Hold on. Oh wait, I was trying to put two of them together. Never mind.
Go!
Shit.
Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
So that's not where my bed is. Tell me I got my groschen back. I did, and more. I'm just checking if I've got anything stolen on me though. I'm actually going to end this here now anyway, everybody, but I'm going to be live again in the next, well, I need to set up my live stream and take the dog out, say about 1 hour at the latest. Appreciate your time, everybody. Take care of yourself. Hope you all have a good weekend.